I think I'll stay right... I shouldn't have stood up. Resting my twisted ankle, Master Rastan went to talk to the leaders of the Mabragash tribe, and never came back.
I miss Ebonheart. I wish I was home. Master Rastan Vendiel is missing. He went into the Mabragash camp to make a trade deal. Ashlanders, but even more isolated than most. Worships. I heard that the Farseer calls the shots. But thank you for agreeing to look for Master Rastan. I'm sure he was going to talk to Gulakan Haranat. I think the Farseer runs the tribe. Who knows how these places get their names?
What can the Mabragash do for you, outsider? Outsiders have no place here. The Houslalu Highlands should pack up and go. That thought has also crossed my mind. You think like a wise woman. I like that. If you must. We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders. This Vale is an ancient place, protected by an ancient entity. That ignorant outsider. Let's just say that he mocked us and made the Farseer very angry.
You are not one of the women from the Hlalu outpost. The merchant isn't your concern. His fate is in the hands of the Farseer and the Ghost Snake. The signs and portents are all around us, influencing events. Your presence has aroused the serpent. Go! See where they have gone. Hurry!
What madness is this, restless spirits? Why have you left the sanctity of the coiled path? Be calm, spirits. Trust in the wisdom of the Ghost Snake.
This is an outrage! I want to speak to the man in charge of this tribe, you crazy woman.
Another outsider. But this one... I have seen this one in my visions. We must speak. I'm not sure if I should welcome you or curse you. This fool has pestered our hunters, importuned our wise women, and insulted me by demanding to speak to the man in charge of our tribe. I was going to take him to the Ghost Snake, but all that changed when you arrived. There is something unusual about you. I sense it, and certainly the Ghost Snake knows of you.
I'm a master trader from House Lalu. I'm welcome everywhere, but these people want to sacrifice me to some snake. How should I know? I'm an honest merchant. I just wanted to set up a little trade agreement with the tribe. I was soaking up the local flavor, if you know what I mean. These Mabragash ladies are lovely, but my flirting made that witch Badani mad. Well, I did ask the Farseer to summon her boss and get me a glass of Shane, but I asked nicely and everything. Don't let them feed me to the snake. I didn't do anything wrong. I hope she listens to reason. She acts like she's in charge, but she wouldn't even listen to my proposal. Trade proposal, mind you, not a marriage proposal.
Back inside.
Of course, of course. Care to join me? Oh, never mind. I'm going.
I see shifting shadows, and what do you think of that? Man. Yet he managed to offend and insult nearly everyone. Follow the coiled path to the Fang spires. Collect exactly 8 bog rats along the way to make a proper offering. The vision I had was strong. Your choices determine the fate of merchant and Mobrigosh alike. But you must speak to the ghost snake. The ghost snake has a taste for bog rats. Do not question the will of the ghost snake. Besides, that's exactly the number of rats that fit in the bag I gave you. The vision I had was strong. Your choices determine the fate of merchant and mob.
An outsider, an offering. Your offering pleases me. The warm blood was sent by those who honor and protect this Vale. Most curious. Every path leads in two directions, into light and into darkness. Let me show you. The warm blood is skillful and cunning. The Mabragash must make their own choices. Some can stay isolated in the Vale, or some may choose the outside world. I am the Ghost Snake. I am both constant and ever-changing. One thing to you, another, perhaps, to the Mabragash. Good luck in your travels.
You walked the coiled path and survived? Ghost Snake is wise, but inscrutable. I crafted a snake totem representing the entwined fates of the Mabragash and the Merchant. A decision must be made. Our fate depends upon... Now you must choose. If the Mabragash are to remain isolated, place the totem in the fire. If we are to change our ways and trade with the Hlalu, give the totem to the Merchant. He will remain in the Vale, serving the Ghost Snake. I know only that it will change us. Whether for good or ill, only time will tell. Seek guidance where you would. Speak to my people, the Merchant, or even the...
I've spoken to some of the Mabragash wise women. They've been perfectly polite. I've been on the receiving end of Rostin's vaunted charms a time or two. They let Rostin live, as long as he promises never to speak of the Vale or return here. Everyone wins.
This was my idea.
I knew a woman would successfully navigate the coiled path. At first, I just wanted the Merchant to go away. But I've been thinking, no. Many are set in their ways and fear change.
If that harlot Taveni steals my deal, she'll regret it. So they treat me like some sort of criminal? I've been nothing but respectful. And of course I benefit. I'm a merchant. Trading is...
Watch your step among the Mabragash outside. Rostin claims things won't change, but I don't trust him. If it were up to me, Rostin would have quietly disappeared the first night he arrived here.
Our fate rests in your hands. By your next action, our fate will be sealed. If the Mabragash are to grant access to the Vale, give the totem to the Merchant. If we are to remain isolated, tending the Vale without outside interference, burn the totem in the fire. My vision was clear. Your actions will affect our future. Tavini spoke with Iruahan and made that same suggestion. A sly ploy. Rostin will remain our guest while we finalize details with the female trader. We have ways to make sure he never speaks of us again.